Hello, my lovely people. Today we would be delving into a scholarship scheme in Italy. Okay, so we would be delving into the University of Catania Scholarships for 2024 to 2025 in Italy. Okay, if this is the first time you are tuning on to any video on this channel, I am glad you are here. Kindly hit on the subscription button for me and then the post notifications so that as and when I release a new video, you would be notified. Now let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so we are on the homepage of the University of Catania in Italy, and we would be talking about the University of Catania Scholarships for 2024 to 2025. Mind you, I would be inserting all the relevant links in the description so that access, navigation, and application becomes very easy and then straight to the point for you. Okay, so let's read. So there's a call for applications. That is the University of Catania admissions for 255 non-European Union students. Okay, and 40 scholarships are available. The deadline is the 15th of March 2024. Okay, so university admission is open for non-EU students who live overseas for one of the 8 master's degrees in English available at the University of Catania. Okay, 5 of them come with a 2-year scholarship. A financial aid amounting to 2,000 euros will be paid annually by each of them. Okay, so these are the scholarships available. So if you want to offer chemical engineering for industrial sustainability, there are 40 slots. Okay, that means 40 students are going to be admitted and there are going to be 5 scholarships available. If you want to study automation engineering and control of complex systems, there are 30 slots available for international students, but 5 scholarships are available. For communication engineering, 5 scholarships as well. Electrical engineering for sustainable green energy transition also has 5 scholarships. Electronic engineering also has 5 scholarships. Global politics and Euro-Mediterranean relations also has 5 scholarships available. Data science, 5 scholarships, and then physics, 5 scholarships. Okay, so these are the courses that you could apply to, and these are the scholarships per the course that you can apply to. Okay, so let me remind you again, the deadline for the submission of candidacy is on the 15th of March 2024. Okay, so now let's look at the call for applications document so that we look at the various courses and then we look at the requirements and then we go straight to the application portal and how you can submit your application. Okay, so all these links are going to be in the description so that you wouldn't have any problem when accessing all this information to verify for yourself. Okay, so now let's look at the document for the call for applications. Okay, so public selection for admission of non-EU students living abroad to the 2-year master's degrees in English. Okay, so the courses are stated here. So these are the English courses that you could apply to for the academic year 2024 to 2025. Okay, so applications have already been opened and then the deadline is on the 15th of March 2024. Okay, so just bear that in mind. So now let's just look at the courses and then the requirements for some of the courses so that once I insert this link, you can just check out the course that you are interested in and then you look at the requirements and then you can apply for your program. Okay, applicants should be citizens of non-EU countries living abroad who satisfy the following requirements. Okay, so now let's look at the requirements. First and foremost, you need a bachelor's degree that has been awarded abroad after at least 3 years of study, and it has to be recognized. Okay, it has to be recognized in the country where it has been released. Also, undergraduate candidates are also accepted provided they will obtain their bachelor's degree before 31st July 2024. Okay, so if you haven't graduated yet and you would know you would graduate before 31st July, you can still apply for any of the courses that I listed above. The next thing is that you need good knowledge of the English language as specified in each course information sheet provided for in the annexes. Okay, so we would look at the English language requirement for some of the courses and then you can check out the rest when you are going through this call for application document. Okay, then also you must meet specific curricular requirements and in accordance with the provisions established by the Italian ministerial decree and have an adequate educational background as further specified in each course information sheet provided in the annexes. Okay, so now let's look at the application procedure. Okay, so candidates should register at, okay, so we will be going to the application platform where you can register for the program that you want to apply for. Okay, so we will be looking at the application portal very soon. Then the next thing is that candidates must log in to the reserved area, complete the student's personal details, complete the online application form between 9th February 2024 and 15th March 2024, and pay the application fee of 10 euros. Yes, there is an application fee, but it is 10 euros. Okay, so 10 euros, this is like very, very, very low compared to other schools. So you should pay your application fee of 10 euros. The next thing is that candidates can apply for more than one course, but to do that for each course chosen, they will have to repeat the application procedure and pay the 10 euros participation fee. Okay, so you can apply for more than one course, but if you apply for more than one course, for each course that you apply for, you have to pay the application fee of 10 euros. Okay, so to complete the online application, it is compulsory for candidates to upload the following documents. Okay, these are the documents that you would require to help facilitate the whole application process for you. Okay, so first and foremost, you need a copy of your passport. Okay, only the page relating to your personal information. Okay, then you need a copy of your bachelor's degree certificate. Okay, so attesting that you have graduated from your university. You would also need your transcript of records that list all the courses that you studied, your exams, and then the marks that you were awarded. Okay, also you need a syllabus containing the description of each exam taken, and this can be found in your university handbook. Okay, so any university that you go to, there's a handbook for all the courses that you study, so make sure that you have access to your handbook, and then you take out the section that is related to the course that you studied. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Then the next thing that you need is what? A letter of reference. Okay, so you need a letter of reference, just one letter of reference, preferably written by a university lecturer specifically for submission of the application for admission. Okay, so you need one reference letter. Then the next thing that you need is your CV in English following the European model. Okay, so it has to be in the Europass format. In the description section of this video, there is a link to where you can watch a video on how you can generate your own Europass CV within a few steps and then in a few minutes. So you can check how you can generate your Europass CV in the description. Okay, also you would need English language qualification certificate. Okay, so we would look at the English language certificate so that you do not have to worry. I know and I can verify that once you come from an English speaking country or you had your undergraduate degree in English, you are exempted from any English language test. But I would scroll down so that we look at it and then you are absolutely sure of this information. Okay, the next thing that you would need is your statement of purpose. That is a brief personal statement in English where you have to explain why you want to apply for the course that you are applying to. So you give support to your application, and then it has to be a maximum of 4,000 characters, spaces included. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Characters are different from words. Okay, so once you finish writing your statement of purpose in Word, just highlight everything, and then once you look at the edge or at the end of Word, you can see the number of words there. Just right click on it and you are going to see the number of characters. Okay, so just bear that in mind. That is how you can see the number of characters. And also there is going to be a link in the description where you can watch how you can write a statement of purpose, and that is going to help you to complete writing your statement of purpose, and then you can upload it as part of your application. Okay, then you need any other document, okay, that you consider useful for your evaluation. Okay, so any other documents that you have that includes certification of summer courses, workshops, work experiences. Even if you have a master's degree already that you think is going to enhance you getting onto this master, you add all other relevant documents to your application. And then the last thing is a summary sheet. So I'm sure once you finish your online application, a summary sheet is going to be generated for you, and with that you are good to go. You are done with your application. Okay, so you can read more about the selection and then the ranking and then the admission and then the enrollment. Okay, our main concern here is about how to apply for the scholarship. Okay, so now we have looked at the documents that you would need. Remember, I promised to talk about the English language requirements. Okay, before we proceed to look at the English language requirements, let's just have a look at the scholarship. Okay, so what the scholarship entails. Yeah, so there is a statement here that says that the best 5 candidates on each degree course shortlist will be entitled to receive a scholarship. Okay, so once you apply for your program, if you are part of the top 5 candidates, then you are automatically considered for the scholarship. So there is no separate application for the scholarship. Once you apply for the master's course and you are part of the top 5 candidates on your course, then automatically you would be awarded a scholarship, and the scholarship will be worth 2,000 euros, okay, gross, okay, 2,000 euros gross, okay, to be subtracted from eventual charges on the beneficiary's account per year for 2 years, and cannot be combined with, okay, so you cannot combine the scholarship with any other scholarships. So you can read about these other scholarships as well, but you cannot combine this scholarship with any other scholarships. And then if you look at the tuition fee for this program and then the scholarship that you would be getting, that means this scholarship is a lot of money. So the scholarship is worth 2,000 euros, and it is going to be given to the best 5 candidates on each degree course. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so you can read more about the scholarship scheme in the following steps, but I just wanted to hint and then let you know about the main components of the scholarship. That is your 2,000 euros per year. Okay, so now we would be looking at the language requirements. Okay, so candidates who wish to register in the master's program need to have good English language skills, both written and spoken. Okay, so a B2 level or higher of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages is required, attested by one of the following certifications. Okay, so the statement proceeds to state IELTS, TOEFL, Cambridge. Okay, but then my main interest is in the fourth and then the fourth and fifth requirements. Okay, the fourth requirement states that declaration from the university where the bachelor's or master's degree was achieved, stating that English was the official language of the course. That is it. So you just need an English proficiency letter from your university, and that is it. Once you had your undergraduate studies in English, that suffices for any English language test. All you need is an English proficiency letter from your university, and that suffices for your English language requirement. Also, there is a self-declaration to be a citizen of an English-speaking country. Okay, so once you are also from an English-speaking country, Ghana, Nigeria, Uganda, Kenya, and the rest, once you declare that you are a citizen, okay, so your passport is even going to declare you are a citizen of an English-speaking country, that suffices. But then I would also encourage you to just get your English proficiency letter from your university, and that is the best way to sort out your English language requirement. Okay, so that is it. You can read about the evaluation criteria, and then once you scroll down, you can also see all the courses stated here and then the basic requirements for those courses, and then you are good to go. Mind you, you still have to pay an application fee of 10 euros as part of your application. Okay, so now let's just go straight to the application portal. Okay, this link is going to be in the description, so that navigation, access, and application becomes very, very easy for you. So once you're on this platform, you just have to create your account. Okay, so you have to create your account first. So you just click on sign in, and once you click on sign in, it brings you to this portal where you create your own account. Okay, once you create your own account, and then you proceed, and then you can start with your whole application. And that is it. This is the University of Catania Scholarships in Italy for 2024 to 2025. 40 scholarships are available, and 5 for each of the 8 courses in English. Okay, so I wish you all the best in your application. Just do well to put in your application as soon as possible, because the deadline is in March. Okay, I wish you all the best in your application, and I'll definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.